Watching movies with your family is so fun, but what if while you're watching that movie with your family, you can also know you're changing other people's lives? That's exactly how we feel at Christian Cinema, which is why we have partnered with Crisis Aid International. Whenever you buy or rent a movie at christiancinema.com, a portion of the proceeds go towards helping children and families who are in crisis. So next time you want to watch a movie, check to see if it's available on christiancinema.com so you can know when you're enjoying that film with your family, you're also helping change lives. Find out more at christiancinema.com.
You're watching Christian Cinema Now.
You know, one of the things that I love to do at Thanksgiving time is watch Christmas movies. I know I'm ahead one holiday, but it just feels like a Christmassy time. And it's a time when I can finally have permission to acknowledge that it is Christmas time. Well, today I've got movies for both types of people. You know, the types of people who want to acknowledge Thanksgiving is basically Christmas time, and those who want to say, you know what, let's enjoy the current holiday before we get on to the next one. I've got some holiday adventures, but I've also got some great movies for you to enjoy with the whole family. And all of them are available at christiancinema.com. So let's get right into them right now. A Walk with Grace. Nate is a widowed businessman who is called from LA back to his hometown in Ohio when his mother passes away. All he wants to do is sell the family's factory and get back to his life. But as he spends more time in his hometown, he sees the lives his mother touched and reconnects with the people he'd forgotten long ago, including an old flame, Grace. The longer he stays, the more he realizes maybe Ohio is where he belongs. Thy neighbor. Jesus said, love thy neighbor as yourself. But what if your neighbor is an antisocial crazy man who has a grudge against Christians? Thy Neighbor is a suspense-filled story of a pastor and his young family who moved to a small town from the big city to pastor a new church. But reaching their neighbor with the gospel may be more difficult than they originally anticipated. How far will this pastor go to protect his family and love his neighbor? The Peanut Butter Falcon. This is a modern day retelling of Huckleberry Finn. You know, the original road trip story, starring Shia LaBeouf. A young man with Down syndrome heads down the intercoastal southeast with an outlaw fisherman after he escapes from a retirement home to chase his dreams of becoming a professional wrestler. But what happens to him along the way will surely warm your heart. It's a moving tale that is sure to make you think. Baby in a Manger. Child Protective Services Officer Allison and Police Officer Brock are both sworn to protect children. So, when a lost infant shows up in the church's nativity scene, they're ready to both handle this situation. But can these two get along enough to turn this from a Christmas crisis to a Christmas miracle? Well, perhaps the real miracle is happening inside their hearts. Find out with this holiday film that is sure to bring the whole family some joy. Full Count. Milton Young is living his dream of playing college baseball, but then his entire life seems to fall apart all at once. His father dies, he loses the use of his pitching arm, and the family farm is in danger of being lost. Plus, due to a chain of circumstances he doesn't even remember, he could end up in prison for life. It seems things couldn't get any worse for Milton, but as his mother says, sometimes things have a strange way of working themselves out. Is his mother right? Find out when you check out this movie. Well, if you want to check out that movie or any of the digital releases that I mentioned today, be sure to head over to our website, christiancinema.com. And while you're over there, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter to keep up with the latest and greatest news surrounding faith and film. Christian Cinema now has several Hollywood pictures that are, of course, family friendly. But the difference between buying it from Christian Cinema and buying it from anywhere else is that a portion of the proceeds go towards being Christ's hands and feet to the world. As I said at the beginning, Christian Cinema has partnered with Crisis Aid International to support their mission of helping the helpless. So next time you want to watch a movie, whether Christian or just simply family friendly, be sure to check out christiancinema.com so you can know when you're enjoying that movie with your family, you're also helping change the world.